Guys, this is a video of my magic collection. So, because this is going to be a long video and I'm only allowed to upload videos which are under 15 minutes, let's get to it. I have a mini deck of bicycle playing cards. I have a ghost deck. I've got a haunted deck right here. You can see the thread. I also have a vanishing deck where you take the deck, push it in, and it seems to have vanished. Then you can just pull it back out. Yes, that's an awesome trick. Get that for about $12. Anyway, so an invisible deck. Red invisible deck. The tool right here. I have a tutorial for that. It looks a bit like this. We take the two of spades and you turn it into the Queen of Hearts. Just a regular box. That was the most floppy performance I've ever done. Anyway, let's carry on. Magic cartoon deck. An awesome trick. I'm gonna do a tutorial for that. It's an okay trick here. Stripper deck. Take the card. They pick their card and then they make it shoot out. And it's their card. So let me just tidy that away. And then we get to the big stuff. In fact, let me go through the cards first. Should have gone up to 2 minutes. Anyway, so here's my Casino Royale James Bond deck. It's a cool deck. Got some more cards here. All that. It's a cool ace of spades. Yeah. These are the most awesomest cards ever. They're blitz cards, which are very hard to get. So that's an awesome deck. Here's another souvenir deck. It's the Greek Philosophers deck. That's a hard deck to get to. Fanback Tally Ho deck. A boomerang card right here. I show you it and then it changes. That was the most sloppiest thing I've ever done. I'll show you that again. Sloppy! 6 card repeat where you show 6 cards. Then you take away 3. And you still have 6 cards. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And next thing is these little guys. They're gaffed Tally Ho cards. There you have blank. Let me just run through them. I have 20 of them. There are 4 red blank Tally Hos. Same with the blues. Then double red backs, double blue backs. 4 of them. Then I have this double black, and then I have these blue and red backed cards. Anyway, let's get back to this. Oh no, got too much here. I have my Black Tiger deck here. Also have this beautiful new deck of bicycle playing cards. Yeah. Here, this is my folder which I keep all my instructions in. And list of videos which I've already done. In here, this is my table which I use, and there's the cards inside. And here I have this deck which is a relatively new pack of cards, but it has duplicates like that. Just there. 2, 3 of spades. It's pretty nifty. I've got my Sharpie and some of my other magic stuff. Got some balloons for pressure. Love pressure. Because you never know when you see a person which you want to make friends with. Go up to them and just like, hey, can I borrow your phone? And they give you, when they give you their phone, then you proceed to put it in the balloon. Sorry if I spoke a little quiet then. Here I have my floating light bulb. Some of you don't know how that's done. It's just a normal light bulb and this little guy. Slot that in. Slot that in. Put that in there. This is like $7. Awesome trick. Oh yeah, and this little ring. Have that on your finger, just like that. Then you, in the dark, if you want to scare someone, just kind of like do that. Don't turn the light off. Oh no, it's already off. Should be able to see that lighting up. Here I have my, what's this, the cart deck? Yes, the cart deck. Copy cart deck. So I have this little guy. And this guy, let me camera down for this. Let me get a deck. Which deck should I use? I'm going to try and find my deck. Here we go. You have these cards, you split them up here, push down this, and it shuffles the cards for you. It's about $10. Now I've got some more balloons for pressure. Have some thread here from Thread by Wayne Houchin. Here I have this little rope. Basically what you do with this is you just make it stand up straight. So that. Yeah. Pretend that you've hypnotized it. It's like, I will hypnotize you. And you make it stand up. That's an awesome trick. Now we're getting into the big bits. I have this little rubber thing, and what you do is you take a coin, just like this, put it under there, and you just put it under there, and it creates the illusion that it's on top, then you can pop it through. So that's pretty cool. Just the box with the floating light bulb. Ah, this little devil. This trick is definitely a trick you should get for yourself if you're starting off magic, because it is so easy to do and it blows people's minds so easily. You can pull out a box of flowers when it's empty, just like that. And pull out another one. Yeah, and then you can pull out a third one. Ah, now let's get to this guy. This guy is when you take a card, just like this, take it out as 10 of spades, you take out the queen of spades, rub it, 10 of spades turns blank, and then on the back, the queen of spades is the 10 of spades. So that's that. And guess how that's done? It's just a blank card. This is already printed on the back of the queen of spades. That goes in one of the wallet bits. And this is just a regular blue blank card. And on this it's got the 10 of spades printed. So if I just push that in, the 10 of spades starts to appear in it. So that's pretty cool. Ah. Here is my coin in bottle with a few coins for the raven. Yeah, here's the colour changing scarf. This is an old trick of magic where you just wear the scarf and go up to someone, just say, and you just pull it off and then just like, do you like my colour changing scarf? And then you make it colourful. Pretty cool. Animated bill. It's where you make the card fold, the money fold up in your hand. It's just instructions. Oh, here's silken egg. Make it float. Dynamic coin in there. Oh, these little rods. What you do with these, you ask them to mix it up. Then you look at the row and then you can add up all the numbers on there as thousands. So that's pretty cool. Ah, this guy. The haunted key. It's awesome. It's make the key turn over in your hand like unlocking a door. Here's just some old white gloves. Don't know why they're in there. Okay. Ah, this guy. Where's the rope for this? Look, this is where you take a rope, just put it through, then you just go, then you can split it in half, and you just push back down, so it's split in half, pull it out, and then it's restored. Oh! Let me show you silken egg. So you just, it's basically, so you have the egg in your pocket, and you just show the hanky, then you give out to the spectator to inspect it, then you're just going to say, I'm going to tuck it in my hand, then you make it turn into the egg. See, I'm going to make it float. Then you show that, then it seems to have come back. Another dynamic coin box. Ah, here we go. This guy. They pick a colour, I'm not going to look at it. So that's the colour. Okay. So now I'm just going to put the colour in the box. Right, I'm just going to put it behind the back. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shake it. Now I can tell you that the colour I stopped at was actually red. Yeah. Let me do that one more time, that was sloppy. So they pick their colour. Okay, that's their colour. Put it in the box. Sorry. I'll say that's their colour. Where's it? Put that in the box. Okay, I'm going to put it behind my back. Now I'm just going to take it. I'm going to predict that your colour was yellow. Yeah, there's yellow. That's an awesome trick. I have 1 minute left to do the last few things. There's another stiff rope. And here is the little finger chop where you put your finger through. Then you just go and slice it through, then your finger's restored. So that's a little video of all my magic stuff. So I will see you next time.